Police report that a Virginia man allegedly killed his wife over suspected infidelity, and because he knew that he was going to jail, he then hunted the second male victim down and killed him in the street. Authorities responded to a home in Ridgeway after receiving a report of a man shot in the road. The second victim, later identified as William Leroy Morey, had multiple gunshot wounds and was pronounced dead at the scene, according to the Henry County Sheriff's Office. This 68-year-old man was reportedly at the residence to check in on 22-year-old Mandy Coleman, who lived at the home with her 30-year-old husband and two small children. Police found Mandy dead from a gunshot wound, and her husband, Joshua Corbett Coleman, quickly emerged as a suspect in both homicides. Police arrested him during a traffic stop, discovering the children inside the vehicle with him. According to the sheriff's office, they were safe and unharmed. The suspect was reportedly armed with a handgun and an AR-15 rifle. Following his arrest, according to a criminal complaint, Coleman admitted to the crimes. He told police that he believed his wife was cheating on him, and during an intense argument, he grabbed a gun and shot her in the head. According to the report, Coleman then took his two children with him in the car. He knew he was going to jail and decided to search for William Morey. Unable to find the 68-year-old man at his home, Coleman went back to the Ridgeway residence, where he encountered Morey in the street and fatally shot him, as stated in the filing. The relationship between William Morey and Joshua's wife, Mandy Coleman, is not immediately clear. According to Morey's obituary, he is survived by a wife, a daughter, and grandchildren. The investigation is currently ongoing. Coleman is being detained at the Henry County Adult Detention Center without bail. He faces 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of use of firearm in the commission of a felony, 1 count of shooting from an occupied vehicle, and 2 counts of child abuse. A reward of up to $2,500 is being offered by authorities in exchange for information related to the crime. This is a heartbreaking and tragic situation that has deeply affected 2 families and our entire community, Sheriff Wayne Davis said. Our hearts go out to the loved ones of the victims during this incredibly difficult time. While this investigation is still underway, we went to the experts for data on infidelity and relational homicide statistics. According to a Psychology Today survey of nearly 100,000 people, men were more likely than women to engage in sexual infidelity and to do so more than once. However, women were more likely to have emotional affairs and with someone their primary partner knows. The findings show that more than 56% of individuals confessed independently, while around 21% were caught by their partner. 8% confessed when accused. Another 8% were accidentally discovered. And 4.5% had third-party outsiders insert themselves into the relationship by informing a spouse of the infidelity. According to homicide data published by the Federal Bureau of Investigations, in 2019, 28.3% of victims were killed by someone they knew, including acquaintances, neighbors, and friends. 13% were slain by family members, 9.9% were killed by strangers, and in 48.9% of the cases, the perpetrator was unknown. Thanks for watching, liking, and subscribing to the Daily Scan, reporting stories that matter to you.